Hi everyone, this is a reading with me. I hope you are doing well. This is a very comfortable space where you are always very, very welcome. I do readings every single day, so if you would like to subscribe, feel free to do so. Or if you want to hear the reading and then make your decision, totally fine. I have been reading for a long time, but I am here to bring you a reading. So this is for all star signs. If you are here, hello and welcome. I feel like it is a sign that there are messages for you. Also, if you wanted to purchase any services with me, they are always listed down below for your convenience. If you wanted to check them out, feel free to do so. If not, no worries. We will get straight to the reading though. And also, if you wanted to, there's tarot readings on there. There's rituals to manifest different areas of your life: love, money, success, business, protection, black magic removal, etc. And there's also the intention items, which thousands of people have seen results with, which is amazing. Review section is at the bottom of my website. Items are handmade, meditated with and staged, and for various different intentions. So do check those out if you are interested. Okay, let's begin with the reading and really see what is coming through. All right, so I've got the cards here and we will take a nice look into things. Taken like an overall look into everything and really see what is coming your way. I'm going to bring the microphone closer. Although I end up always hitting the microphone, but Wheel of Fortune is your first card. Okay. There's an obsession that is building here. I really feel like this is coming from another person. Five of Swords and the Devil. There is this sense here of them really heavily becoming and starting to become a lot more obsessed with you. Okay, yeah, they feel lonely in their life. And you know what? You might be feeling lonely as well. You might think that your life is not exactly where you want it to be. What's really interesting is that this person has been quite slow, I would say. Okay, Four of Swords, really taking their time, which can oftentimes make you feel frustrated, make you feel like, why are things so slow? Like, what is the reasoning for this? It can just make you feel really frustrated. And what I will say to you, and what I do really genuinely feel is super, super interesting in this entire situation, is the fact that they do like you, they do care about you, they do feel very, very connected to you. And they're actually scared. They're scared that they could be left by themselves and that you could move on and find love, and then they would be stuck with nothing because of their sort of ways of doing things. That probably doesn't sound like anything because of how I described it, but what I mean by all of that is that they could get left trying to always figure their life out and always trying to be slow, and then in the end you would find love, you would move forward, and then they would have lost their chance completely. There's a celebrity example I want to give you. I don't really think that it's something I need to do, but you know what, I was just browsing the internet, as you do, and came across this sort of like love story that was described. And it's basically Sophia Richie. Now, I'm not really into, figuring out celebrities' lives and things like that, but there was this whole thing that basically described it where, she was with this guy who was known to be part of the Kardashians. Scott was his name. And, they had a not so great relationship. It was tumultuous. And then, she moved on. And also his ex moved on. Both of them now are married, and he is just doing that, and he kind of wanted to get with his ex, and he also wanted to get with her, and something like that. And now both of them are happily married to other people, and he is sort of left wondering, like, oh my gosh, both of my options are now no longer around, because he was just into this sort of different lifestyle, of taking his time, not really healing trauma. This is what I'm trying to say, okay? I'm giving an example. It's only an example, okay? But they're worried that them taking their time and them not really taking responsibility is actually going to make them lose a vital option, which is you. Okay, they don't want to get to a point where you've moved on with your life and they see you being with another person, and then they're wondering and thinking, oh my God, I lost my opportunity altogether. That's not something that makes them feel comfortable, and they're starting to think about that. And it could also be that they have seen examples of this actually online as well, that you get so wrapped up in your ego thinking like the world is my oyster, I'm going to do this before I settle down, I'm going to do that before I settle down, that you actually lose what you wanted in order to settle down. Does that make sense? I hope this makes sense. If it makes sense to you, please do like the video. Gives me a bit of clarity that I make sense somewhere. Okay, so That's what we have here. They don't want you to move on. They know that they get stuck in their sort of ego and wanting certain things before they settle down, but they're actually worried that someone else will find you, take you, you will be so happy, and then they will be completely left without you. And then, you know, it's not even a joke. That's the thing. Okay, so they're starting to develop this obsession towards you and thinking, okay, like, what can I do to come forward? How can I feel more stable within myself, but still also come forward towards you? How can I sort of get my life together? You know, they've got this sort of sense here of regretting not doing things sooner towards you, but then also realizing that maybe I could start now, okay, to try and like make a plan, to somehow come forward, somehow say something, to somehow do something. Because like that example I gave you, which was not a great example in the grand scheme of things, you know, they don't want to be left in that kind of situation where they see you literally get on with your life and be so happy with your life that they are then left without you, and then that haunts them. They're starting to feel like they could get haunted like that, okay? It could be that something very similar has actually played out in their life, not for them, but for someone else, or that they have looked online and sort of come across scenarios like that. Doesn't make them feel good. So we've got the Sun here. They're starting to think like, maybe I should do something about this. Yeah, that is just not a burden they want to deal with. Or like, you're not a burden, just want to clarify that. The burden of like, you know, not letting someone go, but like someone letting go of you when you never had that choice to make. Does that even make sense? Oh gosh. Moonlight might be confusing you. I might be, but I hope I'm not. Okay, Three of Pentacles, wondering how they can now make things work with you. We'll get some message cards as well, just to see what they want to say. King of Cups, they're starting to realize that they truly do want you in their life. They're actually really, really starting to get worried that what if you find someone else and I'm stuck in my ego and I'm stuck in my own, you know, world, but deep down I do want you, and then you just move on. That's worrying to them. You know, they think about like the what if this, what if that, what if this, what if that, and worries them, okay? Empress, they really like you, they care about you, they do have love towards you, they feel like you are so kind and generous and genuine and just so loving and caring of a human being that they do feel very, very connected to you, which is something that we really pick up on here. So that's really quite powerful in so many ways as well. Six of Swords, they know they have to really heal through a lot of their troubles, traumas, things from their past, and also sometimes they feel like, I need to do this first with my life, I need to do that first with my life, I need to get this area of my life down first, I need to figure out that area of my life first, and they just get sort of wrapped around in that, I need to do this, I need to do that, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, if I don't do this then I don't feel great, and then I don't feel stable, and then I can't come to, you know, they're just gonna be like, well, okay, I am where I am in my life, but I can't afford to lose the love of my life, okay? I feel like they have strong feelings of love towards you. I really do. I know those are big words to throw around. I don't throw them around lightly. They do have love towards you deep down. They just need to kind of let go of that ego aspect, and that will happen, okay? Because they're going to go through this sort of realization of realizing like, oh my gosh, I can't treat you like this, you know? Boom. I'm going to reach out soon, so they will reach out soon to you. We also have here as well your birthday. Now, whenever your birthday is, it could be that they are thinking about your birthday. If your birthday is sort of coming up, they can reach out to you on your birthday. But we also have here Snapchat, so some form of interaction on social media can also happen. If your birthday is really far away, I feel like they will be thinking about your birthday, or thinking about the good memories that both of you had in regards to your birthday and sort of wanting to remind you of that. So something about your birthday. It's going to resonate in a different way to each person, but somehow it should make sense. Okay, and then we've got you make me feel blessed. So they will realize your worth and just how much of a blessing you truly are in their life, because we see that here and it's quite powerful. So the affirmation for your reading is, I make them feel blessed, okay? Comment that down below if this resonates with your situation. Also, if this reading does resonate or you claim it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, intention items, and all that good stuff. Everything is always linked down below for your convenience, and I will see you all very, very soon. All right, I also have TikTok and Instagram. By the way, I post short readings on there every single day. If you want to follow me on there, feel free to do so. And I'm always here as well, so if you want to subscribe, feel free to do so. And yeah, I'll see you all very, very soon, okay? Take care, everybody.